Good morning, everybody! It's 10 a.m. on July 12, 2026. It is the 9th day of the Tour de France, but even more important than that, it is time from Studio B9 in Carpinteria, California. It's the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show!
Wow, I kind of got there late when he was.
He kind of calmed.
He was going into quite a frenzy.
Yes, he was.
There.
Crazy.
There we are. Hi. Hi, everyone.
We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan. Can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pack. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kinda groggy. My joints are kinda achy and my brain is kinda foggy. Took a shower in the shed, I'm still feeling pretty good. So I get out in that kitchen and I grind me up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan. Can't you hear it sizzle? We got butter and croissants, and Matthew Vanderpool won today's stage of the Tour de France. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the Dennis and Laura and Dennis Pancake Breakfast Show. All right.
Kind of gets your energy going, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty fast, wasn't it?
That was pretty much right on, I thought.
Come and get it.
Come and get it. We're serving it up. Here you go. Show 312. Right? I'm gonna.
Number 312.
There's a few people here, and I would like to greet them because I can. Gonna look for them in the magic mirror. Yeah, but there's a few people here. I think your mom reported that she's going to church this morning.
Oh.
So I guess she won't be joining us. But anyway, let me see. With my electronic device, who has checked in. We've got Marion and Jack. Marion saying great stage today. You know about that already, I guess.
I know who won, but I didn't see the actual race itself. So I can't wait to check in a little later today and look at the highlights.
With your guys and.
But when it looked like a lot of the, I want to say not really GC contenders were up at the front of the race today, but some very fast riders. So I think looking at the result, I'm expecting it to be actually very exciting.
Well, cool. We'll look at it later, I'm sure. Good to see you, Marion. There's Robert checking in with a coffee emoji. You know, the last couple of days we haven't really had our our coffee act together for some reason, and so I've resorted to instant coffee. But it's pretty good instant coffee. It's Juan Valdez. But you don't seem to like it.
No, I think it's okay. It's okay for instant coffee.
Yeah,
I mean, it's as good as some brewed coffees
I've had. Some restaurants that we've been
some
into.
diners.
I know. Anyway, so
I would say it's diner grade.
It's diner grade.
There's
coffee.
nothing wrong with diner grade coffee.
It works just fine. Anyway, good morning to you, Robert. Nice to see you. And then there's Vicky. I see that she's watching. She hasn't checked in, but she's on the list here. And Erin says that she is here. Good to see you too, my friend. All of you in the clan. Nice to see every one of you. It looks like there's 6 people here, but they haven't all checked in. Anyway, if you want us to say hi to you, we'd be pleased to just check in and tell us that you're here. Well, you've got quite a lineup for us here, Den. Shall we get started?
Yes. I actually started putting together different songs, but boy, it was a party night in Carpinteria last night.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was coming from, but there were like
3 different locations.
There were 3 different locations with loud music and sounded like people whooping it up.
And there were a couple firecrackers still.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was pretty.
It was actually louder last night than it was on the 4th of July.
Yeah, it was. A lot of people in the campgrounds having a jolly time.
So this song is dedicated to all of them.
All right.
Turned to 2 lanes out on the edge of town. 2 lanes turned to dirt road. That's where we'll be found. Richie took the wheel, went sliding through the sand, and she knew the deal. Dealt another hand. We stopped there in the desert, and everyone got high. The night was clear as crystal. Stars filled up the sky. Lost, had nothing left to gamble, but one more die to toss. Kenny pulled up in his Mustang, he rebuilt from scratch. Danny tried to pull a fast one, he just was no match. Gold no like a spotlight lit up the desert floor, giving us a signal, take us where we were before. Coyote. It hit 0 hour, then all bets were off. We stayed until the cops came, until all the beer was gone. Rusty said, ain't gonna sweat it, tomorrow's a small day. Couldn't hear what Mikey said, the radio's too loud as he drove away. Tumbling through the tumbleweeds and the creosotes, coyotes called the tribe out. Well, how they called them home? Coyote.
I miss it when you don't do the
Ah, that's right. That's on the record.
That's on the record. I've gotten used to it, and it's always a fun part of the song for me.
And I think everybody who's watching right now has the record.
I know. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. I know I am. Sometimes I'll turn it on just for one song.
Sometimes I just look at the cover.
It's a cool cover. We've been out there a couple of times recently, and that's just how it looks.
That's just how it looks. We were actually on Sunday.
Oh, right. We haven't seen
We were
these
only
guys.
a few miles from this very spot that the cover photo was taken.
We had such a great time with Baby B out there
That's
after
right.
not seeing her for 30 years.
Unbelievable how... Ain't it funny how time slips away?
That's right. Here, there.
But yeah,
But it was like no time had passed.
it was exactly like that.
Caught up with her right away. We were silly and wacky as ever.
Yep.
It was very jolly to see her.
It was so
And I
much
swear
fun.
she hasn't changed at all.
Nope.
Looks exactly the same to me. I don't know what it is, but let's see. I think I play melodic on this one too. Yeah, I think I do. Sounds like there's a weird note in there. That one.
Now that says key of A. Is that right?
I don't think so. That sounds. Key is that's H way too low.
Yeah.
Hey, Vicky. Well, we appreciate you checking in, though, Vicky. Nice to see you. I know, outdated technology. It's the bane of my existence. And then when they update it, you can't figure out anything that's going on, or at least I can't. I know, I'm old. That sounds good.
It's a long road in west, where the sun goes down. The lights have all come up, a marquee all over town. Underneath the billboards, I'm found among the traffic sound after sunset. Pull into the parking lot just past Crescent Heights. A crooked bar hopefuls for the open mic. Give it all I got. At dawn I'll see my name in lights after sunset. Got 2 songs to prove just who I am. To a room full of strangers, try to make them friends, bring them on the ride, and get them listening after sunset. guitar and sing. Los Angeles get their wings and come to play on the boulevard after sunset. Worshipping at the Church of Song, stepping on my stage to get the newest offering to the gods. Sometimes I wonder if there's any other place where I belong after sunset. I got my first taste of whiskey on a Tuesday night. A hustler across the street, stopped traffic going by. I felt the ghost of heroes up and down my spine at sunset. Every night I pack up all my dreams, pick up my guitar and sing. Los Angeles get their wings and come to play on the boulevard after sunset. Years have gone, but sometimes I'll go back and walk those steps. Some temples have crumbled, they didn't stand a test. Even the tower is gone, let the record rest. Throw down 5 into the case of a kid singing well into the night after sunset. Then I hear the echo in the street of Josh and Mike and Jeff and Lauren, Chad and Homer T, and the melodies and the beats and the chords and the heartbeats so deep upon repeat after sunset. Every night I pack up all my dreams, pick up my guitar and sing. Los Angeles get their wings and come to play on the boulevard after sunset. After sunset. After sunset. After sunset.
I like that song. It's a good song. So some people have checked in. It looks like Crystal has checked in from London.
From London.
Getting back to her docking station. Wow, that sounds like she's out in space. And then Heather's here on the YouTube from New York. And then this person, I'm not sure who that is.
I think it's Susan Fairbanks.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that would
YouTube.
make sense.
That's the YouTube.
That's her YouTube handle, yeah. No, we didn't get over to St. Joe's.
Oh, maybe that's part of the noise.
Oh, it might have been. People were just celebratory, perhaps. Yeah, we had kind of, for us, kind of a wild week. You know, going over to Arturo's and jamming with John and Susan on Thursday night.
Yeah, our friend John Roy Zatt came down from Santa Rosa. We have played a house concert at his house in the past, and then I'd co-written a couple songs with him on one of the songwriter retreats, and he's just a simpatico guy. He and his wife Linda.
They're so cool.
They're very cool, and he's a great songwriter himself and a great fiddle player. So
it was so nice to have that texture, right? When we, we swapped songs. So one person would sing a song and then be the next person, and so, if it seemed like the right thing to do, one of us would chime in And so John invited me and Dennis to play on a couple of songs, and got to sing backup with Susan Reeves, which was always a treat. She has such a beautiful voice and writes great songs. So that was fun. That was Thursday night, and then you had to go to work on Friday, but I got to hang out with John and Linda all morning and show them Linden Square and Dart. We had some pastries, and that was really fun.
Yep.
And then yesterday, what did we do yesterday? We sort of laid low yesterday.
We did kind of lay low.
Well, we did go to Montecito and have some brunch.
We didn't do much until we decided to go get something for brunch, and we went to
Los Arroyos.
Los Arroyos. Hey, look, there's a reflection of the ring light. I can manipulate it on the top of my guitar. Look at this. This could be a party game, don't you think? Because you go like, hey, look at that ring.
Oh, wow.
Then, look, now I put it in the guitar hole.
Yeah.
Now I put it up here.
Look at that. Wow.
Now look, I put it on the bridge.
Oh, yeah. This is so much fun.
This is entertaining.
Really entertaining for our listening audience.
I'm sure the people watching are totally entertained by me putting this.
Did you go to the carnival, Susan? Was it fun? Was it jolly? Anyway.
Usually they have some pretty good food over there.
They have really good food, as I recall.
We had forgotten about that.
There's always those tri-tip sandwiches. Yeah, well, anyway, now what?
I don't know.
Trying
to get that.
You're still trying to get the ring light situated. I know. I've never played this, but I'll put something in if it's...
In the neighborhood of C. It would have been our friend Lauren's birthday this past week. Am I right about that?
Yeah, the 10th, yeah.
You remember Lauren? She used to come in here and request songs, and she passed away last year?
Yeah, just last year.
Oh, sheesh.
I know.
I probably haven't played this song since last year.
No, you haven't. But in honor of her birthday...
Always thought you'd be around. I'd always see you at the shows. I always thought I would hear you yell out to play the song you love the most. I always thought I would hear you laugh at some silly private joke. I always thought that I would see you here backstage after the show. I always knew that after the show. I will see you for sure, my friend, backstage after the show. I got a little choked up.
Well, she was an important person in our lives, that's
Yeah.
for sure. You know, it's really hard when you fall out of touch with somebody and they're so important to you, and then they pass on and you just keep it inside. It has no way of escaping. So anyway, except through songs, yay for songs.
Yep.
So many shows with that woman. What's the name of that song? Backstage?
Backstage. That's what I decided to name it.
That's a great name for that song. Well, I think it's time for the wish, don't you? What do you think? You guys ready for the wish? I think I'm ready for the wish. Got a few people here. So, So you guys know how it works. Let's get our wishing act together. Here is my seasonal crown. I need my camera though.
Whoops.
It's okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this ornament. Okay. So here's my summer crown. I love it so much. Festooned with shells and amethyst. So fetching. Anyway, so I've got that. I've got my wand. You've got your wish. Everything's all ready. All the components are in place. I'm gonna look over here to make sure that Stryker won't be too alarmed. Oh no, he's all ready. Okay, so formulate your wish. I'm looking at my camera. Hi. Okay, formulate your wish. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take my wand and bop Stryker here on the nose with it, at which point your wish will be granted. So, here we go. Got your wish? 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. Wish, wish, wish. Oh, this is a pretty dependable wand, I have to say. I don't even remember where I got it, but it's quite effective. Well, it looks like we've got some thumbs up. Looks like we've got some hearts.
All right.
So,
well, hearts are so much fun to get.
They are.
All right. We got this newer song.
Did you change the camera?
No,
well,
I didn't.
Dear.
Robert wasn't here. Robert's here. I saw him earlier, didn't I?
Yes, but it's not necessarily his job to have to assist us with technology, although we always appreciate it.
I mean, we've only been doing this. This is the 312th time. I mean, it really should be.
We should have it dialed in.
Should be better at this.
Well,
like I said, I think
the week goes by.
People watch us because it's like NASCAR. They go.
They want to see
They're
it.
waiting for the train wreck.
I know.
They're waiting for the train wreck at NASCAR.
Hey, Robert, I don't know if you're still out there. I think you probably are, but we were talking about you
with the Zats.
With John Roy Zatt, whose real name is Croizat.
Yeah.
But anyway, John and Linda, and they agree with us that you are the songwriter of the year.
Yes.
Or they enjoy your songs as much as we do, so just wanted to pass that on. And yeah. So this song.
We got this song.
Yeah, I just thought of something about the song, but I'm not going to tell it to you until afterwards.
See, I was trying to record this last night with all that noise going on.
It was hard. Yep. Robert, I don't know what that's in response to, but you're welcome. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we appreciate you, dude. And we haven't seen him in too long.
I know.
We need to get up there.
Take a road trip up.
Yeah, we really do. And we've got an invitation, so.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish I could find that book that I wrote my dreams in to see how many dreams have come true. I wish I could find that book that I wrote my dreams in to see how many times I dreamed of you. It's too late to rewrite. It's too late to amend. There's no place for hindsight. We've got a lot of pages till the end. I wish that book that we wrote our life in can erase the past, but we can find the best times. I wish I could find that book that we wrote our life in. The best times are the ones we'll go back and underline. They are setting in. They weren't penciled in. Too late to edit in. We got a lot of pages till the end. We can write that book that we'll spend our time in, where the fiction and the fact become blurred. We can write the book that we'll spend our time in, absorbed in the story, engrossed in every word. It will all make sense. Wasn't just pretend. It will be profound. We got a lot of pages till the end. We can write that book. We can write that book. We can write that book. We can write that book that we'll spend our time in.
So you know where that lick comes from?
What lick? No.
I'm the best. I'm the something American boy.
Oh, the one that you're playing.
I'm the best. What is it? I'm the last.
It's that Chris Isaac song that was the theme to a show.
Yeah. I'm the something American boy. And then there's a... And it's the outro.
I'm the original
That's
American
right.
boy. American
Then he does it again. I'm the original American boy. He does it at the end of the song. Up to the seventh. Yeah. driving me nuts because when we do that outro, I think
Uh-huh.
this reminds me of something. What is it? And I thought of it right before the show.
Well, looks like we stole a vibe from the Mastersons. We stole a lick from Chris Isaac. And...
Well, you know.
Oh, Robert, can you just private message us the info about that Camp Lotus?
Because they were telling us about it.
They were telling us about it, and it sounded interesting. And I think I knew about it before, and then didn't go. And then I don't remember seeing much about it after that. But then again, I don't sometimes pay attention to those because I don't have vacation time to go up and live the dream.
Well, you have a little bit still.
I do have some.
We could conceivably do it. It would just take some planning, which is not our forte, but anyway.
And if we could just have people, maybe pledge, a couple $1,000s a month to one of those.
There you go.
I could retire, and then I wouldn't have to.
And then we could live the dream. Don't you guys want to subsidize us? One of you already is.
Yes.
We have one patron who's very loyal. Really.
And we are so appreciative of any tips or anything that you guys send our way. We
Totally.
really are.
Not one patron, but actually two. But, anyway. You know who you are, and we appreciate you.
We got some.
Oh, I think I'm going to play this on Glockenspiel, okay?
That's right. You got to get your Glock out. And not the Glock like
a gun.
Like Second Amendment people think.
Not that one, but this one. Look at this.
If you're a...
Look at this.
That is a much more reasonable weapon to wield.
I know.
What if everybody traded in their gun Glocks for Glockenspiels?
Wow, that would really be something else, wouldn't it? What do they say in the Monty Python? I fart in your general direction? Anyway, enough of our silliness. Let's play it. This is sort of a belated 4th of July song.
Well, yeah, I think we played it last time.
Yeah, we did, but it's a good song.
The 5th of July, and now it's a July song, though.
Yes.
Looking down on California from 30,000 feet away, flying in from Vancouver on Independence Day. Looking down on California, fireworks are falling down on the twinkling little lights of the tiny little towns. That's quite a welcoming, the guy next to me says. Looking down on California, it won't be much longer yet. He's talking down about California like everybody does. Says you're nobody there if you ain't got no buzz. Fruit cakes and cracker jacks, and I wanna be a big star blues. Talking down about California, well, even sometimes I do that too. Don't look down, he tells me. Don't look down, jokingly. Don't look down, it's a long way to fall. But I've already fallen. Touching down in California, getting back to where it's warm. I can't wait to get off this plane and hold you in my arms. Looking at you in California, feeling your hair against my hand, with the morning sun shining down on you again. Every time I leave, I wonder why it is that I go. Here's the thing about California, well, it's all about who you know. Here's the thing about California, well, it's all about who you know. Here's the thing about California, well, it's all I need to know.
The last ding was mine.
You got in the last ding.
Hey, Arturo. Arturo's here on YouTube.
He's watching on YouTube.
Arturo.
Making a comment on Facebook.
I know. Arturo, we appreciated what you did to make that whole
Thursday thing happen.
Thursday, what would you call that? Synthesis.
Well, it was a hybrid. He usually does the online songwriting circle. But back in the day, this is how we got to know him. He had the in-person songwriting circle every Thursday night, and then COVID kind of blew that whole thing up.
I know, and it is really convenient to be able to invite people from all over to do it with a Zoom, and so we get that. But anyway, really, it's to make that whole hybrid thing happen, Arturo. We really appreciate that you did that because it's you get into the habit of doing one thing and then to have people come in and everything. So, and it was so much fun, and we enjoyed your songs as well. Very fun to do. So, hey, there's Julie. Hey there, Bunky.
Jules.
What's up? Good to see you. Nice to see you today. So let's see. What are we going to do now? Oh, we're going to do that one? Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised I put that on there. Is that really what I left on there? Yep, that's what I put on there.
Well, we were out in the desert.
Well, perhaps we should do...
Maybe that's why we did it.
No, let's do that. Yeah.
What
let's
about
do
the
this
surf
first.
report, though?
Well, we got to do that too, but we got time.
All right. Yeah, we've got extra songs as well if we need them. Kiev.
Yep.
Let me acquaint myself.
Why does that say it's key of A on there? I don't know why it does that.
I don't know
It
either.
should say F.
We'll change it right now. So there. Grr.
There's a full moon on the rise. Stars and satellites are twinkling like gems in the sky. I'm looking up from the back of my old truck. It's just the yodeling reptiles and me. I strum my guitar where the doggies roam far and the jackrabbits run for their lives. Where the coyotes flee, where the dirt bikes jump free, over the yodeling reptiles and me. The morning's approaching, subdivisions encroaching, eating wide open spaces to park those SUV. Is that a full moon on the rise or a new traffic light? Ask the yodeling reptiles and me. Well, they plowed down another stand of Joshua trees and built a Walmart, a McDonald's, and a Starbucks coffee. There's a full moon on the rise. The stars and satellites are twinkling like gems in the sky. I'm looking up from the back of my old truck. Me and the yodeling reptiles tonight. Just the yodeling reptiles and me. Just the yodeling reptiles and me. That song was so true last week.
I know.
There we were,
Out in the Antelope Valley.
47th Street,
I know.
47th Street East and Avenue R8. Now that would have been way out in the desert a couple decades ago.
There's just something about
But
the
no,
desert.
there was a Starbucks. Remember passing by the Starbucks?
I do.
Remember there was a McDonald's over there.
Well,
I don't know if there was a Walmart or not. Was there Walmart?
I believe there
I
was.
think there was a Walmart.
Because I was
It was a prophetic song.
thinking about getting a shower curtain there. Anyway, that's our lives. Oh, I hear some rustling going on in the crate. Julie was in the AV yesterday, she says. It looks like Pamela Gregory is watching.
Well, hello, Pamela.
And we're going to see her in a few minutes.
Yeah, everybody just, we're having
Everybody's-
Sunday brunch with travelers.
I know, it's kind of fun.
People are out here looking for a good time. That's what I'm saying. The travelers. The people who are out there that live somewhere else. They come down to SoCal. Then they come down to South County, SoCal, Santa Barbara, SoCal, South County. Here we are, just here in Carpinteria State Beach. Oh my goodness, it looked like it was going to be another cloudy, socked-in Sunday. But the clouds are burning off, and it's looking like a beautiful beach day. The kind you just think of when you think summer in SoCal. Here at Carpinteria State Beach. I got some bad news for you, though, if you're one of those big-time avid surf types. You know, the kind that you saw in the movie Gidget or Beach Blanket Bingo, or maybe your Laird Hamiltons would be very disappointed in today's surf at 0 to 1 foot. Poor conditions. But, as I always say, it's relative. If you are a 6-inch kid, 6-inch kid, sitting at the beachside, 6-inch kid, trying to decide whether to go into the water, 'cause it's overhead to a 6-inch kid. That's my 6-inch kid song that I hear every once in a while. So 6-inch kid, that's overhead. Be careful. Watch out. Be careful. The lifeguard's got to keep an eye on those 6-inch kids. So it's poor conditions, though, for everybody else out there, but a fun time to just wade around in the water, get yourself wet, splash stuff on the people you're with. Just go up, splash some water, and have yourself a good time out there. It's about 70 degrees outside, a little bit of a tiny breeze. But, oh my goodness, what a fun day. It could be building sand castles and maybe playing a frisbee out there or playing a little ball back and forth or doing whatever you like to do. Just relaxing under a nice umbrella and drinking a nice cold beverage of your choice. Oh, high tide was at 9:46 a.m., low tide 1:46 p.m., and then another high tide right around sunset at 8:17 p.m. Last light is 8:42, so you got a lot of daylight left to have some fun, man. I'm telling you, this is just the kind of weather when you get out of the ocean, you know, that you're expecting, seeing all the kids out there under the umbrellas out there doing fine out there, splashing around in the water, having a good time, you know. All the little 6-inch kids going like, woo! Cowabunga! Those 6-inch kids, you know. This is overhead for them. Oh, these are huge waves for the 6-inch kid sitting at the seaside. 6-inch kid. He's trying to decide whether it's safe to go in the water, whether it's safe to have some fun. Wondering if the lifeguard's watching that 6-inch kid. I like that song. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you know. Do you know any 6-inch kids? Oh, yeah, I've seen a few, you know. Well, us, you know, our rays, we aren't very tall, you know. We are probably only about 6 inches from the bottom to the top of our heads. And this makes some trouble sometimes for the 6-inch kids who are on the seashore because, you know, we like to just kind of nestle in and take a nap right there in the sand, the shallow sand, because it's nice and warm. Sun goes through, the water still nice and hot, gets on you. You know, you're just sitting there. Oh, napping after you've been gliding like I do. Glide this way, glide that way, glide up top, glide deep. And then you go take your nap. And then you're sitting there and oh, it's so nice, you know, in the sun. And then, this is very important, you kids. Be careful, watch, listen what Stingray has to say right now. I'm Spike. Yeah, you're Stingray. I'm Spike. Listen to what we both have to say. Yeah, listen to what we both have to say about this because it is important. Because if you step on me, instinctively my tail's going to whoop up. It's going to hit you. And then it's going to be a no fun time for you if you get stung. And it's instinctive. I don't mean to do it. I never mean to do it, Spike. I never mean to do it. I don't mean to. Oh, that's okay. I think everybody understands instinct and, you know, just animalistic behavior and that kind of thing, that you can't help it if a kid steps on you and then you're just going to bang, hit him where it hurts. You know, it's understandable, I think. You know, it's hard to, you know, put down those impulses. You know, like if somebody has a steak, I gotta eat it. I gotta have some steak. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. But anyway, so here's what you gotta do. Here's what you gotta do if you're in the water. Shovel your feet like you oughta, 'cause you don't wanna get stung by a ray. So today just do the stingray shuffle, the stingray shuffle, the stingray shuffle, the stingray shuffle, yeah, the stingray shuffle, the stingray shuffle, the stingray shuffle, the stingray shuffle. Shuffle up, shuffle down, shuffle to the left and right, shuffle up, Shuffle down, shuffle this way, shuffle there, shuffle here, shuffle there, shuffle here, shuffle there, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Do the stingray shuffle. Be safe, kids. Be safe. Be safe out there. Carpinteria State Beach. Wonderful time. Have some fun. That Stingray Shuffle song just seems to get more complicated every single.
I know, they're just
every single time.
I know, it's really, really happening with them. Robert liked it. Look. Well, we know we get a little silly here, but I showed you yesterday that post that J.T. Thomas put up about from the Soupy Sales show. And it just took me right back to when I was 11, maybe 10 or 11. Because Soupy Sales would have puppets. And my favorite one was Pookie. And he had this YouTube video of Soupy Sales and Pookie. Pookie would come to the window and he was a lion. And he'd go, ba-dum, do, 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 do. And he'd do like a...
It would do like a scat thing.
A scat thing. With no lyrics, and it would go on and on and on. Anyway. So we had this conversation yesterday that, maybe Spike could get a hold of Pookie and see if he's still around and would want to come on the show.
Yeah,
He's probably going to be in his 90s.
Spike's influence is some very famous puppets.
That's right.
He was Syphil and Ollie.
Kukla and Ollie.
Well, there was Kukla, Fran, and Ollie.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was Syphil and Ollie.
Oh, I don't know about that.
They're the ones
duo.
their guy, Liam Lynch, did that famous song, My United States of Whatever.
Oh, he's the one that did that. Oh, my God. The trivia that we know between the two of us is
Right.
It's amazing. But so you never know. You might get to see the celebrity Pookie one of these days. Yeah, I knew Cruz Garcia a little bit. I mean, I remember the name. And I sort of remember the face. Back from the OHS days. I mean, I only marched with that band for 3 months, so it was sort of a weird time in my life. I still remember the uniforms and the bus trips. And then I was jettisoned out of high school and back into junior high when I moved to Ventura. From a lowly freshman to a hotshot ninth grader.
From a rookie.
A whole different deal. Anyway, let's see. How does this start?
That's just how it starts.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
One hot summer afternoon, we were walking home from school. The desert pavement burned our feet. From Lancaster Boulevard to Caperton Street. Talking talk, being 15, eyes full of hope, hearts full of dreams. Got a guitar and you had drums, making noise in the garage among the junk playing on and on to the last sliver of sun. On hot summer nights, driving out to join the tribe. Anywhere could be a stage, high school gym or a backyard rage, singing songs of being young. Times ain't focused, hearts beat strong. Your drum and my guitar made a noise. Join the stars riding on and on to the last sliver of sun. Days go on,
Yeah.
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 Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching us again.
I know.
For 300.
Arturo mentioned Delgado's for
12
dinner.
times.
That was really a good dinner too.
Yeah.
Really, it was such a lovely day that day too.
Yes.
It was just perfect day to eat outside.
These are the days, just
You have to savor the good times.
gotta savor the nice days. Sitting out there eating some chips and guacamole like we did yesterday afternoon at Los Arroyos.
Oh, I know. It was just
Sitting out there.
anyway. I wish you a lovely day, every single one of you,
And a lovely week.
and a lovely week, and
And then we'll see you next
we'll see you next week,
Sunday,
next Sunday.
the 19th.
Oh yeah, and Arturo says,
Oh, this is good to know.
Yes.
And July 25th, you will want, if you're in the region, Randall Lamb will be performing songs from his new CD compilation. And I love Randall Lamb. He's
and he's at
So
Palm
great.
Loft, and Arturo is opening up his gallery in his generous way, like he does, and and that's at what time, Arturo? Is that
4. The whole thing starts at 4.
It starts at 4. Open mic for an hour, and then Randall is going to be performing some songs from his compilation CD, which is some old songs, some new songs.
But they're all newly recorded.
Yeah.
But they're songs from like all over his career. And he's already got like 8 CDs.
I know.
But some of the things, like us, we've got like 60 songs we could record, but we just haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
So anyway, thank you for watching once again.
and maybe we'll see you on the 25th, Saturday.
Yes.
Never know.
Maybe we'll see you then. Or maybe we'll see you here on the 19th next week.
Right.
Yeah, we could do that.
Still got 2 weeks till Randall Land.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
A lot of time to prepare for Randall Land.
That's right.